Hey guys, welcome to our playthrough of Mother 3. We're glad that you guys are back with us. We see that a couple of you are in the chat. So we welcome Jay Salvation and I am the Jay. Right now we are playing Chapter 7 still, and we're collecting more of these needles that are stuck in the ground that are protecting everybody against this giant sleeping dragon. So we just arrived to this really weird place that has this crazy music we're listening to right now, right?
All of the colors are inverted.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Well, we just ate some magic mushrooms, and things got pretty interesting. But before that, we had to cross that weird lake, and it was kind of tricky for us to get through and not run out of air, right?
Yeah, we had to go under the water in order to
did.
get to this place that we're in right now.
Yeah, they don't believe in boats in this universe, and so we had to walk underneath the ocean. I don't know, the lake, the whatever it is.
Yeah, for what we were doing, we had to go under the water. I think we went on a boat earlier in the game, but we arrived on the other side where we were supposed to be, and we were completely wiped out.
We got in a huge battle right before things were finished, and that's...
Yeah.
We basically, I don't know, we got our trash handed to us, I guess we'll say that.
Yeah. So we ended up finding these mushrooms because we were desperate for any sort of sustenance, and now I think we're kind of in a dreamlike state.
We're in a fugue state.
So let's take a look at it. We're gonna go ahead and get started here.
Yep, at this point we're just where we left off. There's a sleeping umbrella over here.
Should we see what that's about?
It used to be an animal. I'm
It's
kind
a
of
frog.
scared. Oh, it's a frog? Cool.
I'm currently in a stomach. I was the frog that shouted that emergency message just now.
Oh my gosh.
Various circumstances led me to be inside this snake.
Well,
All right. Will you save your game? Sure.
it's even doing its job after it's been eaten.
Those frogs, they definitely do good things. Will the snake's gastric juices win or make my focused determination prevail?
Don't magic mushrooms make you grow twice your size, though? I guess in some games they do.
In Super Mario, yeah.
In this one, it just makes us crazy. Oh, look. What's up, Daddy?
Oh, Lucas, what are you doing here? Are you lost?
No, I'm high.
No. You
Wow,
seem pretty
that
lost to
dog.
me.
That dog's not liking seeing him.
Oh my goodness, it's an enemy.
The dog knows probably that we're
That we're
being crazy right now. Just
sure.
trying to warn us.
It's pretty bizarre.
It really is. I wonder when we're gonna snap out of this. This is kind of awful.
Are we all poisoned?
Great.
Great.
Well, maybe we can go eat some more magic mushrooms when we're done. Wow, the enemies are strong here. We've done a lot of damage already.
Just switch to a different enemy?
Yeah, we're hallucinating. Stranger things have happened.
How bizarre.
Oh, you've got that rhythm down now. How much HP does this guy have? We've dealt like 1,000 damage already or more. Another 153. He's
He'll
just
be
really
dead soon.
racking up the points.
There we are.
There he goes. Holy cow.
The eerie smile stopped
We don't
moving.
get any experience. Oh, they're there. Wow. Level up, level up.
That was really bizarre. Does anybody want to talk about that? Are you okay, guys? Let's see here. Let's get rid of that poison. I think I can do it with
What do we have?
healing.
Heals ailments that an ally has, including incapacitation. Is that what it said?
Yeah. Cures all. Yeah, we just need one. Okay, we're good.
We're better. Let's stay away from Lucas' dad from now on.
Huh?
Oh, great. Here's another one.
Can we just avoid? Nope.
Yeah, Duster's dad is not Duster's dad, Wes.
It was my fault you lost full use of your left leg. I'm sorry. Don't leave me again.
We're just hearing the things we want to hear.
Come with me. Let's leave this place together.
No thanks. Say no, no, no.
You ungrateful child.
child.
Okay, Okay, here comes another battle. Oh, maybe
No,
not.
if we say no, I think we
I think
somehow
you said
win
no
'em.
before.
Did we?
Yeah. Bless you.
Pardon me, sneezing on the microphone.
We got a couple life noodles.
Out of the garbage.
I don't equip them. I want to. Let's give them to Duster. We also lost all of our items when we got into that big battle.
Basically, we were just kind of lucky to survive, it seemed.
Yeah, we were just at 1 HP.
We washed up on the shore nearly dead.
The mailbox lid is open. Peek inside.
There are lots of postcards. Read them?
Sure. A boy named Lucas is crying at a grave. A boy named Lucas and his dog are loitering in the forest. A boy named Lucas is getting into trouble in the mountains. The boy named Lucas stole nuts from our garden.
Oh my
The
gosh.
boy named Lucas is bullying animals. The boy named Lucas learned some bad magic. The boy named Lucas. The boy named Lucas.
The boy named Lucas, the boy named Lucas. This is creepy. The mailbox let out a tremendous scream. Oh hey, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while.
Say, Lucas, what you up to? Looks so fun. Let me join with you.
Yeah, it's been 3 years, brother.
It's so bizarre. It switches, like, forms. How strange.
Well,
We need to
she's
life up.
poisoned again.
No, she's just low.
She's just sweating. Maybe she's learning some new magic.
Let's see here. Lucas is down by about 100. Tori's down by a little bit. We're okay for now.
This looks like something out of a Dr. Seuss book or
Yeah, it's definitely strange.
something that way. I don't know if we want to read the mail. It made me kind of like nauseated.
And so then we're countless screams. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Stuffed inside the mailbox was sheer, never-ending darkness.
Oof. Hey, Paula.
That's not Paula.
And why not?
Inside the mailbox was the sound of yourself crying. Have you
Woman.
seen me anywhere? Where could have I gone? You hid me, didn't you? It's so crazy.
It reminds me of like the Cheshire Cat or something. Just
Yeah.
this smile that's appearing. Bum
Mm.
bum 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 bum. Well, at least those are getting a little easier. That first one we had to battle forever.
Yeah, that first one was a tougher enemy for sure.
The other one over there is the one that we haven't read yet.
Peek inside, yes. So the mailbox was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out.
I wonder what all of this stuff is that we're really seeing, because clearly we're not seeing it as it is.
So the mailbox were lots of pretty butterflies.
Oh, that
Hey, it's
one's nice.
Kumatora. As
What's
a girl.
up, Kumatora girl, Violet.
Go to sleep in the absolute darkness. Don't do anything. Sleep, okay. I got fleas. So we're trying out a new chat client called Chatty, and so we want to test to see if everything's working. Go ahead and post something if you hear anything. Here, maybe we'll have to switch back to the regular browser.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be showing us when people are like joining in and when they're
Jay Salvation
leaving
says
as well.
you'll see soon enough what it looks like.
Commenting on like
What
this
everything
whole
looks
weird
like.
overlay of everything being different.
inside the trash can there was some magic pudding. Well, that's good. Maybe.
Maybe.
Was it not magic pudding?
It's garbage pudding.
Well, let's give this to Boney. Alright. I can't remember if I changed any of the settings as far as the buffer time goes. I remember that we were having about a 30-second buffer between when we were streaming and when people were seeing it. I think I may have changed those settings to see if we can get that to be a little bit shorter. I'm not sure. Someone looked back at you from inside the mailbox. That's creepy. Or so it seemed, but you were the one looking from the other side
It
too.
was a mirror. This seriously is like something out of a horror film.
Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone's waiting to throw rocks at you, spit on you, and make your life hell.
Who's everyone? Oh, Klaus. They like keep shifting shapes.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're seeing what they really are when they do change like that.
Alligator hat? Who's
Maybe.
got the alligator hat, maybe? Prevents fleas? I kind of need that right now. I've got a bunch of fleas.
If it really is what it says it is.
Who knows what I'll be wearing once I come to my senses. Your mommy's waiting for you. She's waiting for you with fresh-made omelets. She's waiting. She's waiting for you!
It's like, seriously a nightmare. That's just mean. The poor boy's mom's dead. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's got to be that it's showing us what those really look like when they change like that. We must be starting to snap out of it. It was like the worst thing we've ever eaten.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, isn't it?
Yeah. What are these little tree stumps that have like steam coming out of them?
I don't know, they're kind of weird, aren't they?
No problem there, I'm sure. Yep.
No problem here.
Oh look, it's
Another Wes.
Wes again.
You haven't eaten. You haven't eaten? J Salvation says the item scream doesn't lie. Okay, well that's good. I really do have an alligator hat then.
Thank goodness. It's a titany.
Sheesh. Lucas almost died. Good thing this game.
Who was it that just leveled up?
Lucas.
Oh.
Kamutora as well. Great. Let's see here. We'll life up Lucas.
We need to, I don't know, eat something that's gonna help us see the world for what it is again.
Okay. Doing better now. Wes again.
He is everywhere in our nightmares.
Is there's something on my face. How silly.
He's talking into the trees too. He's not even facing us.
You're scary. You're too scary.
Wonder what this looked like in the original Japanese.
Probably something similar. Mr. went up in level.
Well, at very least, we're
Bonnie went
leveling
up in
up.
level?
Let's
Yeah.
hope that we're really leveling up.
I think we are. The game won't be that evil to us.
We're just still dead on the beach. This is all a dream.
Is that like a...
I don't know if it's an enemy. I've been kind of glad that we've avoided them so far, but we can't walk through it.
It's weird.
Oh,
It's
they've got
almost
two
summertime.
flints on screen all at once.
Noah should be back soon. What? She's not coming back? Why did you do something to her? Huh? I did it to her? Noah isn't coming back? Who? Who are you?
What did you do? It's time for separate. It's time for separate.
This is so bizarre.
I kind of hate it. It's making me kind of angry. Forest. Kokiri Forest. Probably anyway. I'm sure that that's exactly what they would have done was just some bizarre stuff just like in the English translation.
Uh-huh. Said the mailbox was a pile of rotten putrid omelets.
Sick.
I'm gonna beat you, boy. Daddy's gonna beat you. That's scary.
Something's happening with that soundflower, I think.
Oh yeah? Let's see if we can fix that.
Soundflower.
There we
it
are.
goes.
We have to use this software called Soundflower in order to route the audio the right way for OBS multi-platform. And sometimes
Soundflower is
there's
good, but it's a little glitchy.
yeah, sometimes there's some glitches with the software we're using. I want to get rid of these fleas that I have.
I just want to get rid of the drugs that we have in our system.
I got a secret herb, maybe.
Yeah, more secret special drugs.
It's got to be soon. Hey,
There's a hot spring that's gonna heal us.
gorgeous hot spring.
Hey, it's our monkey friend.
I don't think it's our monkey friend.
There's all kinds of like wine bottles and
Oh
stuff.
no. Oh no. I don't think this is a hot spring. Look, Bonnie didn't go in with us.
Oh no.
That can't be a hot spring.
Why is Boney the only one that can see straight?
'Cause he has like animal senses. I don't know. This is really weird. Mailbox lid is open. Peek inside. Yes. There's nothing in the mailbox except for 100 rat
1,000
corpses.
rat
1,000
corpses.
rat corpses. It's crazy.
Looking handsome.
I don't have a reflection.
This is seriously the weirdest.
This is kind of like Moonside was
Yeah.
in Earthbound, where all the questions had to be answered yes if you meant no, and no if you meant yes. Of course I can talk. I can talk forever and ever about how it was Lucas's fault I wound up in trouble. Lucas did it. Lucas did it.
It's seriously like all of our worst nightmares coming true. It's a totally clean, beautiful, bountiful hot spring.
Sure it is.
It's probably some pool of sludge. We're probably like radioactive, infected or something now.
Yeah, we'll see.
Our flesh is falling off.
Everyone except for Boney. Who are you again?
Okay, Alec.
I'm the Jay. Welcome back to the chat.
I'm back. It's good to have you.
We're still in this really strange state after eating those mushrooms, and we keep running across mailboxes that have like these terrible things inside of them.
Rotten, putrid omelets and the corpses of 1,000 rats.
We just went to a hot spring that may not have been a hot spring. I'm a
Boney
little bit worried.
refused to get in with us, so it probably was bad news. And we're running into all sorts of familiar faces here that are just acting totally crazy. I don't know. I don't know if
before they battle us.
I don't know if they're just realizing their worst fears or what. Oh look, it's Klaus and Flint.
It's like Baby Klaus.
Yeah, it is.
What, pulling a needle? And where is this thing? There's no such thing. Let's hurry home now.
A needle, you say? Are you the needle? Don't be stupid. I ought to pull you. Lucas, till we meet again.
We finally meet again.
It's me, Klaus. Touch my heart, see how it beats in and out. There's nothing to worry about now. It's me, Klaus. Sure.
We got 2 of them now. I think it's time for some PSI attacks.
Yep. May as well hit them all at once. Yeah, right, we read a whole ton of... J Salvation says tons of postcards saying stuff about the boy named Lucas. We read a whole bunch of kind of mean things that... I don't know, not necessarily mean things, but weird, creepy things somebody had written and put in the post box.
Yeah, and all the characters are saying really terrible things about us too. Like, it's all our fault for everything.
Everything's our fault.
Machine Gun Laughter, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for swinging by tonight. Good to know that you love your family members.
That's right. I really want to see what this place really is.
I can't wait till they remove whatever
This car.
weird little thing
A
is
shiny
clouding our
car.
vision.
It would be dangerous if it suddenly took off.
It's
This
like a
is
tiny
weird,
little
like,
RV.
Yeah, you haven't seen anything like this in the game at all. It's scary even when it's stopped. You there. A needle? A needle stuck in you? I'll take it. I'll take the needle for you. Nothing but lies, nothing but lies. You're nothing more than nothing
Did
but lies.
Boney didn't growl with that last guy. I wonder if that last guy was real.
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't an enemy. He didn't battle us.
Yeah, he didn't. Maybe Boney's only growling when there are enemies, I guess. Do 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 do.
There we are.
Adios.
This looks good.
Oh yeah, we're maybe to a place where we will find another needle. Maybe the
Save?
Magypsy in there is gonna heal us of our strange ailment.
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's hope. The bell has rung. You're weak, Lotus Root. Come on, Magypsy.
This doesn't sound good. Ocho. Twist, turn. That person over there is Mixolydia. Isn't she pretty? I don't think this is really a Magypsy. Oh me, oh my. We have visitors.
They talk
Look.
with hearts.
They're all hopped up on mushrooms. You people
They
stink. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You might be Lucas, Comentor, and Duster?
She's the only one that's talked to us normally.
Yeah. Wow,
Oh,
you guys really stink.
It's because we bathed in that horrible thing, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yenya
Mhm.
told me about you. I'm Mixolydia, one of the Magypsies. If that's too hard to remember, Mixo, not Missy, will be fine. Oh, she says Mixo, no Missy will be fine.
And the J says, I want to see mushroom squeaks.
Mushroom Squeaks. That would have been fun. We haven't seen Squeaks again since that first time that we saw him, have we?
Uh-huh. Okay, line up here.
Come on, help us snap out of whatever this is.
Yuck, what a stench. Just a tiny bite of those mushrooms will cause terrible hallucinations. Powerful hallucinations that tear at your weaknesses, and the scars in your heart.
See, it was everybody's like worst nightmare.
But I'll bring you back to your senses now. I can't wait to see what's all over us.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Dang, I wish I could. I wish we didn't go in there. It's just so tempting. Those hot springs.
Yeah. I'm sure we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Wonder if that dialogue would have changed though, had we not.
May have. Oh, that's much better.
You're hallucinating when a gypsy looks normal. That's true. I hadn't even noticed that she looked like a normal person.
There, all better. And the J says, if you smell bad, it's just weed. That's not even a big deal anymore. Now your whole team will have munchies, especially Boney. Yes, great.
Bad case of the munchies.
I'm amazed you even made it this far after eating those horrid things. I can't wait to see what outside looks like.
Me neither.
I know you want to ask. This island's needle is at the top of the hill. I sense that the time has come to, so
the time.
Yeah, the time when the gypsy disappears. So whenever you want to pull it, go ahead. That's assuming you can get rid of the special barrier I set up to protect it, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend Ocho here picked up each and every item you dropped in the ocean. Be sure to thank him.
Oh, wow.
This is Ocho. He's got Taxi behind him.
Oh my gosh, he looks like a hallucination. Yes,
Also-
all sorts of things fall into the ocean. Picking up these things along the beach is known as beachcombing, and I just love it. You obtained all your items that have been washed away. Oh, looks like you're holding too many things. I'll hold on to this for a while longer then.
How many items do I have? Let's get rid of, or let's use, is Lucas still have the fleas?
He probably has the stink. The stench.
Let's get rid of a couple of things. Drop this.
Yeah, we don't need all of that.
We don't need the better stick anymore. We don't need the bear hat either.
J Salvation says, boss time, get ready. I guess we are getting all of our items back, probably so we can fight the boss.
Let's
I
put.
want to see what's outside first. I hope it doesn't take us straight into a boss fight here.
I'm sure we'll go outside. Okay.
I doubt that we need that DCMC pamphlet anymore either.
Well,
I think we're done with that band.
yeah.
May as well be.
Okay.
Boss plus munchies.
Giant abalone steak.
Maybe we can munch on the boss.
Okay.
I think we're set. We're pretty well balanced now.
Alright, let's see what is outside.
Oh, it looks actually pretty nice.
It looks better than before.
Yeah, it was horrible before.
I want to see what was... Oh, this is that giant...
The
that giant, like, hive thing.
oh yeah, the lotus root.
Yeah. Oh, there's some really good weapons here. Okay, let's pull our
Let's
money
get
out.
some money.
Yeah.
I want to see what that hot tub was that we, or the hot spring was that we bathed
I
in.
know, I want to see what that was too.
Hopefully we'll get to go past it again. Oh, we have lots of monies.
15,000.
We're gonna probably spend them all. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. We eke out ourselves. And actually, we've started to branch out into the business world. With franchises opening up everywhere, we're now at the forefront of business evolution. We have all sorts of wonderful goods that we find... I don't know, too fast the text.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He says the same thing every time.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna buy.
So for now, he's successful, and he was trying to tell us about it.
Sorry. Spiky weapon. Offense up 47.
Holy crud.
Spiky weapon. Okay, that's good.
What does Feather Charm do?
Let's get a spiky weapon for Kumatora. And one for Duster. Okay.
Lovely.
Feather Charm.
You can get some double jerky. What does the double jerky do?
It does 160. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's get this for everybody as well. I'm gonna have enough money.
Yeah, we're burning through our stash.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I am the J suggests that you munch on that magic tart.
Well, I think we still have a bunch of psychic points, and so I think what the magic tart does is it replaces like 40 PP. I think we still have quite a few.
I don't know that the lotus root does anything. I am the J. I think it's just kind of an obstacle that has stood in our way.
Yeah.
When we were down with the mole crickets, they had to eat it for us to get it out of the way when we were trying to make our way through their tunnels.
Yeah, so everything that we've seen has not been a real representation of what it is.
Yeah.
And there was a lotus root that was in this place of this beetle that we're talking to right now.
As far as like what it is in real life, I just imagine that it's the like bulb side of the lotus flower. I don't know.
Would you look at that? A new zodiac bracelet. Yes, they're all zodiac signs.
Every one of them.
Okay, we're almost out of money now, but we're all.
really down to the last of it, aren't we?
I think maybe we should get some.
We need some life up items, or else we're just gonna be dead. Who cares how much other stuff we have? We'll just waste them.
Let's get some.
Then we need some double jerky.
I don't know how much of these things we might need, but let's give them to maybe Kumatora, because she has some room. Recollection bow and flea powder.
And the J says, sincerity dumplings. I could use some of those. I'm just hungry. You've got the munchies.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Let's see here. I'll get a secret herb for her too. The mole crickets are the Roots crew, yes. Okay, we're doing better now that we have no more money. Let's put whatever left we had in here. We have 204. Oh my gosh.
So rich.
We're rich.
We're rich. My dad's rich. Ness's dad's rich. Just because he borrowed all of his money from the neighbor.
Uh-huh. Should we go down and see what everything was? This was the real guy, and that's his car. That's funny.
That's his shiny car. That is funny.
Because he wasn't an enemy.
It's the hipster dude.
Uh-huh.
Those little steaming things were those flowers on the ground. Poison. No secrets ahead, no trespassing.
It's like a poison thing. Oh my gosh.
What did we get ourselves into?
Oh my gosh.
It was sludge.
Tane Tane hot spring further ahead. Be careful not to slip and fall on the sledge. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that mirror that we were trying to
That we were trying
get
to look
into.
at. Oh my gosh.
How funny.
Boney's the only one that could see all of this.
Yeah.
How funny.
Well, hopefully we smell better now, too.
Yes. We could have used it as a tactic over an enemy, though. Look at all the garbage that's in here.
It's disgusting. Machine Gun says, Daddy'll take care of it. He's rich. He's rich. That's Smith Shelter's white girl voice. We call her Tiffany.
What?
My sheltered white girl voice.
Uh-huh.
We call her Tiffany, apparently.
Okay.
My daddy could buy ya. He's rich. There you go. 10 hits.
There was a hot spring egg.
How many? We pulled 4 needles? Or 4 needles have been pulled. I guess we haven't pulled 4.
Yeah, there are 3 more.
There's 3 more that we have to find.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got one of them coming up here.
Yep. We're closing in on things.
We're getting close to the end. I like that we can finally see all of the enemies.
I don't like these enemies. They've
No,
got a
they're-
high defense.
They really do. Run away!
Run away! What do you think the boss is going to be for this area?
I have no idea what to expect. We haven't seen a whole lot of the area for how it actually is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get through some sort of protection too that Mixolodia put on there.
Uh-huh. No,
We haven't ever
welcome
seen this
guest,
before.
yeah.
We're fighting the wind.
Oh my gosh. What was that?
It was a water spout. It's like a tornado.
Traden says, Tweed, welcome to the chat. And Smith, welcome back, dude. It's good to have you here. I'm here, yes.
I am here. Welcome.
I'm glad you're here. We were able to get past... I heard a mambo rhythm.
Time for the Mr. Mime D- trio, J Salvation says. That must be what we're hearing.
How weird.
I don't know, maybe not.
So Traden, you missed it. This whole area, we were on like shrooms for a little bit, and everything wasn't what it seemed.
It was all pink and
And
scary.
all the enemies seemed like people we knew.
We took a bath in a puddle of sludge, thinking it was a hot spring.
It was awful.
We are indeed on Tiny Tiny Island.
These guys are strong. They've got a lot of HP.
Yeah. And they can deal some pretty decent damage too.
Alright, we've got to heal up a little bit. He says my absolute favorite thing from Tane Tane is this. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, everybody's laughing up. Or leveling up.
Thank goodness, we're gonna need it.
Okay.
Yeah, those mailboxes were
What were they?
creepy. I don't know that we know what they were yet.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't
true.
see
We
what they
didn't.
were.
We didn't see any of them again, but
Do you guys know what those mailboxes were?
yeah, we didn't go down exploring far enough to see what they actually look like.
This area is kind of crazy.
Hey, there's a save frog.
Probably means there's something up ahead.
Yep. Save for us, frog.
Postcard pile, the boy named Lucas, the boy named Lucas. Yeah, we kept seeing those. Lucas opened the mailbox. Nothing was in the mailbox. Nothing after nothing after nothing came flying out of the mailbox, screaming.
Scream.
Yeah, that's exactly what it said.
Yep.
Super funny. What the heck?
That's the protection she placed around it. We probably have to fight all 3 of them.
Are those the barrier trio? Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier man, barrier gal,
They've all got
and
their
barrier
arms
dude.
up.
Yeah. Are they really that strong?
I'm sure they're super strong. We have to fight 3 of them.
The barrier trio suddenly attacked.
They're all one enemy, though. It looks like
Yeah.
they're all meshed together.
Let's do defense up. Shall we?
Sure.
We're gonna do offense down. gonna use our thief tools and use our.
They look like Chippendale dancers with their poses.
Yeah, they look like they've got tan lines too.
They've got Chippendale tan lines and poses.
It's the Mr. Mime D- trio. Mr. Mime's Japanese name is Bayard. Wait, by the way. Oh, strange.
Weird. Barriered.
Okay, should we use the scary mask? I think that will do offense down. Yeah, we want offense down.
Is it supposed to be a JoJo's reference? I'm not sure what JoJo's is. I'm just thinking of the Chippendale dancers in like Las Vegas that you always see the posters for, the billboards for on the freeway.
Okay, we got a bomb.
But maybe JoJo's is the name of the club? I don't know.
Oh no. Struck a barrier pose. Does that make its defense go up, I guess?
I'd imagine.
Let's do defense up again. I don't know if I have any other attacking items with Boney. I just have some life up things, so I
Yeah,
guess
that's
I'll
all
just
he's
have to
got.
bite him.
Bite. 7.
Oh no.
It only went down by 4 that time. Holy
Oh,
cow.
no. That was bad news.
JoJo's is a manga anime.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is a pretty bizarre adventure that we're having right now.
Should we life up? And then I've got some items.
J Salvation says that he thinks that this new pose makes our offense go up. It's more defensive when it lies down.
Huh. We need to do a giant abalone steak. And then let's see here.
Yeah, like one more hit like that and we're all dead.
I know, I'm just trying to heal.
Can we make him cry? I wonder if they can cry.
Yeah, maybe we should take a look at that.
Boney can't sniff to see
Oh,
what would be
Kumatori's
effective, can he?
burned.
Yeah, she's really in sad shape. That's just like undone everything that you just did.
That's rough.
These guys
Let's
are gonna be
try
hard to beat.
do a PK Flash. PK Thunder.
PK Chunder.
We've got some Sincerity Dumplings we're going to use on Lucas. And then we're going to use a Luxury Banana on Kumatora.
Cool. It won't work. Flash didn't work at all on him.
Oh no. Let's try PK Love. Let's love them to
What's
death.
wrong with Mixolydia? Why wouldn't she call off her stupid barrier if she knew that we were there to
I don't know.
like move
Maybe she wasn't able to.
Destiny along?
Let's see if we can make him cry.
Cry with a smoke bomb. Let's hope they're capable of crying. Their weird little like button faces. With 3 little pinpricks. PK Tanda!
Didn't work.
We can just love them into submission here. Whoa! That one was super powerful. Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many of those we've got left in us, but that was awesome.
Let's see. I'm going to use the Magic Pudding on Lucas.
Maybe that'll restore his PSI, do you think?
Uh-huh. I don't have any more offensive items.
Nothing too offensive.
It's so rough.
It just takes us like right down to nothing. Seriously, we're gonna be like on the brink of death right now with Lucas.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Good
Oh, no.
grief.
I
There's
died.
Boney.
Well, at least it gave it to me.
That's
That's
true.
rough.
I am the Jizz, bringing back the hashtag Saturn Lives Matter. Saturn Lives Matter. Did you post that on
Yeah, I posted it on Twitter. I don't know if anybody saw it. But we made a Saturn Lives Matter little image with a bunch of Mr. Saturns in the background.
Traden says, and thus I returned to a Bewatch photo shoot. That is kind of what this looks like.
Uh-huh. Duster's dead. Everybody's dead.
Everyone, we're all dead. 180, 158, 192, but by Duster. I don't know how we're gonna get past these guys. These are like the roughest enemy we've faced. Which makes sense, we're getting to the end of the game, but good grief.
Goodness gracious. Defense up.
That's
By
not
24.
what we want.
Okay, well,
Hit him with PK Love again, or whatever.
that's gonna be my last attack I can do.
That's true.
The barrier pose made it dissipate. Nuts.
More numb now.
Come on, stop with the animations. I guess it wouldn't let me do anything because,
We're just done.
yeah, we're done.
J Salvation says you return to 4,000 HP of offense. If this is offensive, I might not mind. 145th most offensive enemy in the game.
Isn't
There's
there
gotta
always
be-
a trick to these guys?
There's got to be a trick to them. We've got to just figure out what it is. Wow, that was rough.
It was really bad. I kind of want to like just reset the game and go back to our save.
But we won't.
No?
No.
Are there any items around here that will help us? 'Cause I think there were some areas we didn't explore yet.
Lucas is learning something new.
Trying to ask if the upcoming Lucas Amiibo is compatible with this game. Yeah, they planned some support from 10 years ago.
That would be super cool.
What's really cool is that with the Ness and Lucas Amiibos, you can play as them in the new Super Mario Maker game.
Hmm. I didn't know that. That's neat.
There are items over here. Yeah, so if you have the Ness Amiibo, instead of playing as Mario like in the 8-bit game, you can play as Ness. And it has like certain sound effects as well, so it's pretty cool.
Hmm, that's neat.
I just hope it's not another GameStop exclusive.
We managed to pick up a couple of them, even though it was the
Yeah.
last one.
Okay, a Vigor Stick. Offense up 50.
Cool.
Helps out a little bit.
Do we have to equip that though?
Yeah, I just equipped it.
Oh.
Traden says As I say, I still honestly love how this is one of the only Game Boy Advance games that had fully stereo sound, and it was handled very well. That's true. Swallow bandana.
Seems like we had one of those already.
It's going to be good for Duster. Let's equip it. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance had some games that didn't sound very good. We were taking a look at the difference between Earthbound on the Super Nintendo and Mother 2, and the Super Nintendo sounded a lot better. I just learned Life of Gamma. That's going to be super helpful.
Yeah.
It
How much does it cost us?
It fully restores somebody for 16.
Wow.
That's not bad.
No. J Salvation says, good thing that amiibos are region free.
Yeah, you can
You can
import
just go to
them.
Australia to get a Shulk amiibo.
Yeah, you know, they're hard to come by.
They really are, though. Like, some of them have been super hard to come by.
Mm-hmm. We're already down quite a ways. I wonder if we should just battle a little bit more and battle it until we're dead and then fight the boss once we have
Maybe.
full HP again. Let's battle these guys. Traden says that the Earthbound sound font used a lot of tricks on the Super Nintendo in order to get a more complicated sound out of the console than it would have been otherwise able to produce. So it used a lot of tricks on the Super Nintendo to make some unique sounds, and in order to produce those on the Game Boy Advance, I guess they had to lose some of the quality.
Yeah, it sounded really almost like staticky or tinny. In
Yeah, it did.
comparison, anyway.
Even like Final Fantasy VI on the Game Boy Advance had pretty bad quality.
Oh, it was horrible in comparison.
There are some fans that hacked the game so that it will have so that it had quality similar to the Super Nintendo, so the music sounds a lot better with the fan audio hack, which is super cool. I wonder if anybody will put that same effort into Mother 1 and 2 on the Earthbound side of things.
Let's hope so.
And there's a fan translation of Mother 2 in the works. The big problem that the translators were having was that the font was, everything was all uniform, and so if you had a letter I, it would have the same width as the letter W, for example. And so some hackers have hacked that new font in there, and now they're working on translating the rest of the game, which is really cool. It'll make it so Mother 1, 2, and 3 are playable in English on the Game Boy. Okay, we'll fight you guys after all. Everybody just falls asleep.
Great.
Great. Jesus Salvation says that the thing that Mother 1 and 2 is that no one can find the music for Mother 1. No one can find the music for another Mother 1? It uses a different sound engine than Mother 2. Interesting. So, are you referring to, again, like the ROM data that nobody can find where the music is stored? I didn't think that Mother 1 sounded bad. I don't know. That's interesting. Goodbye, Bunny. Kumatora still has a lot of HP.
Yeah, we're stronger than we think we are. So much for Diane.
Traden says that the tinny quality on the Game Boy Advance comes from the compression of the sounds that it is necessary to play them through the 8-bit sound card. Huh. Sounds built on the architecture sound a lot better because they aren't filtered down from the original quality. So that's why Mother 3 has good quality sound, because it was built for the Game Boy. where Mother 2 was built for the Super Nintendo, and so they had
Right.
to compress things down. Alright, we're almost dead. Goodbye, Duster. Jay Salvation says that eventually we'll be able to ram through these guys, and then we'll know what it's like to be over-leveled. Well, we're dying now.
There we go.
Alright, should we give that boss another shot?
Yeah, let's go try to fight him. Fight them.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
3 in 1.
I'm just more intimidated by their thrusting, like, pelvises.
The Baywatch models.
Uh-huh. Here we are. By the way, there's a fantastic PSI power that you could learn with Kumatora toward the end of the game, but you sort of need to over-level in order to get it. Otherwise, it's possible to play through the entire game without ever getting it.
Cool.
I wonder if I never ever got it. Okay, let's do offense up. We're gonna do offense down. I think we only need to do the alpha. Let's do the scary mask. And we got nothing good right now. We'll just sniff him. Smells like a strange creature. Thank you.
Great. So helpful, Bunny.
We need to do defense up also as well. Also, when did this become Mother 3 Pinup Edition? Yeah. No kidding.
They're all posed.
Defense up. Offense down. Try to tickle stick now that they have their arms in the air, I guess. Do you want to go back to hallucinating?
Wonder what they'd look like now.
Okay, what we need to do... This guy seems to be using a lot of PSI attacks, so we need to do a PSI counter. PSI counter. We can only do it on one person at a time, though.
She says, no, too many dads beat their kids and eerily smile.
Oh, no.
True, we need to stop that from happening. Hashtag Saturn Lives Matter. Saturn Lives Matter.
I think I should just do regular attacks because all of our PSI attacks against them, any offensive PSI attacks, just disappear.
Well, Lava's working okay, remember?
Yeah, Kumatora's fire and freeze were
Well
failing
said.
because of their...
It's true. We should try Love though.
Won't work.
They don't have heartbeats. So it was a little bit of a smaller hit.
Okay, we're gonna do a counter on Kumatora. Kumatora's gonna do... should we do a freeze? Should we try one?
It seems like we've... Well, yeah, let's give it a go. Seems like we've done that, though, and it hasn't done anything, so I don't know.
What should we do? We could do a defense down. Let's see if I have any... Nothing good. So maybe instead, let's do a life up. Oh, we need that in recovery. Life up on Lucas. We do a wall staple?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Jay Salvation says shield, not counter.
Okay.
No, stop countering.
Okay, let's see here. We'll do PSI shield to probably.
We already have enough granite counters in the house. We need more decorative shields.
Oh yeah.
That's trading. And Jay Salvation agrees.
Magic pudding. Let's use this now. Oh my goodness. I think I had that shield on him.
Yeah. Can we... Everybody's looking okay. Let's do a PK Love.
I was doing a shield, but we can do a PK love. Can this guy go to sleep? Should we try it?
Sure.
Duster can't move.
Machine Gun says try sniffing for each new pose.
We
We did sniff at the first, didn't we? There we go.
Smells like a strange creature. Smells weak,
Weak
against, fire.
fire. And love.
Oh no.
Kumatora took mortal damage. Oh.
Oh no. We're done.
Again.
We're done again. I've got some life noodles. Lucas, come on. Let's... Okay, is there anything I can do? I can do a healing
Weak against fire.
on Duster, because he has like another couple life noodles. Oh no.
And Poitra says, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're battling a horrendous boss right now that we're really having a hard time with. We are on our second fight with them at this point.
Oh my gosh, that it missed it by a split second. Oh my goodness. He says he'll lend his knowledge. So we would really like that. Oh my goodness. Should we do it on Kumatora or on Lucas? Because she is the fire.
Yeah,
And he's almost out of PP.
Do Kumatora.
Ugh. This has been rough.
Bonk.
Goods. Let's see what else we've got.
There's nothing.
We don't have like a We got a fresh mint. PK Thunder, don't hit anybody. Oh my goodness.
J Salvation saying 4,000 HP, 145 offense.
4,000 HP? Oh my goodness.
Traden
Holy
is calling on
cow.
Captain Planet here with his wind ring. Machine Gun Laughter offers his axe.
Come on, guys, we need Captain Planet. Oh my goodness, this is bad news.
PK fire.
We only have to do about 40 of those attacks to...
And they changed their pose. I thought they were dying because they went white for a second
Yeah,
there.
I
I
was-
was like really excited.
They change the pose again.
We only have to do like 40 of those attacks. Is that what you said?
And the attack dissipated.
Uh, PK Rife up.
Well, it's just gonna be this game of like trying to life up after every attack now.
New Facade had 3,200 HP, so these guys are stronger, but not a ton stronger.
They keep killing me with every single attack. I just keep
Captain
lifing up.
Planet, he's our hero.
Every single attack is killing me.
Ugh. Yeah, that we're just playing this life up, get hit, life up, get hit.
Okay, that one didn't kill me. And it didn't do anything.
Gosh.
This is bad news.
Well, this is a well-protected needle. We're to the end of our rope here.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. PK Rife up Alpha is too little. That's right. Never give up. Can I just run away?
And Poitras is now offering his heart ring. We've assembled most of the Captain Planet team. Scooby-Doo had some great advice here.
Ruh-roh.
Alright.
Okay. We did better than we did the first time.
Yeah, we did a lot better than the first time. I don't know what we can do different though.
We can try again.
Try again.
Physical attacks, physical something, physical something.
I want to keep like a tally of them. I don't know where I put my phone. Here it is.
Do you ever want
I
to be the
found
very
it.
best like no one ever weighs? Yes. Let's stop whining and just do it. That's exactly what I want to be. Physical attack. Oh, let's do some defense. We want to do defense up for all of us. And we want to do an offense down for him. And then
They really do look like they belong on some sort of like calendar or something in that pose.
yeah, for sure. Lower their defense. I think I lowered their offense. I think I need to. And Poitras says to lower their defense. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna have our defense up again, and then their defense down. And
Which is a shield snatcher, I think.
I don't have a shield snatcher. Use shield omega. Okay. So shield Omega, is that... I think I only have PSI shield. Oh, here's the
You've got Shield Omega, yeah.
So this is for physical attacks, I think.
J Salvation says Omega. Traden says Sigma.
Dang pose.
Is Lucas paralyzed right now? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
We're at right around 400 damage that we've dealt so far.
So we're 1/10 of the way there. Lucas can't do anything right now. Is there anything to get rid of the numbness?
I have no idea. What does the antidote do?
I've got an egg.
Numbness, numbness, numbness. What was it that we did to...
Why does Lucas have the secret herb? Let's move that for next time we battle. If we
Yeah.
have to battle him again. If we don't just completely destroy him this time. What's up? I'm gonna do defense down for these guys. And some physical attacks. Fire Omega, this is bad news. Lucas is burned and numb.
And Poacher says, raise your offense. Offense up, Omega.
Oh no, Kumatora's dead.
Kumatora's in trouble. Yeah, she really is. There she goes.
Everybody's like dead already.
Bye-bye, Kumatora. Paralyzed heals paralysis. Whoa, oops, wrong game again. These guys you're fighting are the... What if these guys you're fighting are the 2015 of Barney? All this time he and his purple buddies have been working out to make a comeback.
That's right.
We check to make sure they don't react differently to physical and or PKPSI attacks.
Go Duster! Okay.
Alright, everybody's dead.
Lucas has some items that we're gonna give to Duster. And
We know
then-
that PK Love deals about 400 damage every time.
Yeah, 400 or 500. And the only problem
PK
is
Fire is supposed to do pretty well.
it didn't do very well, but it did.
Didn't do
alright.
great, but
It did as much as like our physical attacks were doing.
right.
The issue is that we've got to like beef ourselves up and like weaken him before we can attack. Okay, the secret herb. Let's give this to Duster. Trying to ask if we've checked to make sure that they don't react differently to physical and PK attacks. Next time use PSI counter. I wish I had PSI counter Omega.
We are all us.
Okay. Audio's off just slightly, less than a half second, just for your information. I think the game sound is okay, just your voices. I think the camera has a little bit of delay right now. is what might be going on.
Yeah, the camera does that, and we can fix it kind of by reloading the camera. It doesn't always fix it for long though, unfortunately.
Let's see, we're gonna do defense down. Does the Scary Mask do offense down or defense down?
I never can remember Tickle Stick versus Scary Mask.
Scary Mask would probably make his defense go down, I'd imagine. Let's see, looks fine to me. His offense went down with the Scary Mask.
Is this pose one where they're weaker against PSI Fire, I wonder?
This
Oh.
is the one where they are weaker against PSI Fire. Or PK Fire. Yeah, their defense went down. Now their defense went up. Now their defense went down.
Frieden says, don't forget to combo. Offense down is scariness.
I don't think I can combo when there's a shield. I can't do combo attacks. Okay, I think his defense is down as low as we can get it.
Okay.
Komotora's burned. Okay. Let's do because counter on him. Should we try?
We haven't dealt any damage to them yet, have we?
Yeah, we have just a little bit.
91, 108.
I'm trying to do these combos now. Didn't work.
There we go. And Poitra's suggesting that we raise our offense. Their shield is down now, now raise your offense. Also, speed is 41, PP is max.
Alright, let's try this again. I think we're doing better now.
Mm-hmm.
Eep.
Those were big hits.
I can't get these combos. I can't get the rhythm sometimes with this music.
It's probably intentionally designed to be harder.
Let's do another recovery for Boney.
We really need some of those
Eep.
huge attacks, like with.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh. We need some like PK Love or something that's gonna deal some big damage fast.
Come on. Now her shield is down. Do you think I should use a PK Love, or do you think I should do
We
the
need to
shield?
shield her again now.
case I counter. Too bad we didn't have that shield. Come on.
How much HP does Boney have? Boney's at 63 right now.
These dang animations.
And Duster's at like 113. He's spiraling down just a bit here.
Tickle stick, Please don't hit Kumatora. She's gonna be weak. And she's already gonna be dead again.
She's dead, yeah.
I'm out of like everything. Goodbye, Duster. I'm trying to get these combos, I just can't with this music. It's hard.
I can't tell if they're like on rhythm or if they're part of the kind of swinging thing that they've got going, the like timpani sound.
Mm-hmm. What do I have here? Nothing. I got a luxury banana. Let's use that on...
Kumatora?
Yeah, maybe so, huh?
Yeah.
And then here... It still can't do
Their
anything except
pose.
pose.
Stupid pose.
I wish I could do PK Love Gamma, I just don't have enough H or PP.
And try the other one still. And we're dead. Oh, we haven't seen... Oh no, this is... I thought they were turned around backward.
Did we kill him? Oh my goodness.
That was
That was crazy.
like the closest one yet.
Holy cow. That was awesome. Too bad Lucas is the only one getting the experience for it. I'm so glad we got those guys. Thanks for everybody's help. Without your help, I don't think we would have been able to do it
Look,
for a
it's
couple
our,
more times.
It's our pig mask friends here.
Come on, just pull it while they're...
Just hurry freaking and do it. We don't need to watch them fly in. Takes 2 seconds to pull it. That bugs me about this game. This is the second time that that's happened. Just stand there waiting for something.
Yeah, that's true. Rolling out the red carpet.
I'm glad we waited for that. That's good. Klaus, you evil little bastard.
Now for a certain natural killer cyborg. It's got a sword. Or a lightning rod.
Yeah, get out of the way. They have ADHD and things are distracting. Don't diss. Well, I'm glad that we just let him do that. That was wonderful. Came up here and fought those things for him.
So now they've pulled 3 and we've pulled 2, right?
Yep. That's so annoying. I'm so mad about that. We seriously stood there for like a minute waiting for him to roll out his stupid carpet.
Uh-huh.
And it takes like a second to pull that dumb needle out. I hope he gets his face burnt. He looks like Mason Verger or something. That was probably the one that was in its head too. Way up at the top of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so infuriating. I hate that.
Yeah,
we
it's
just fought those barrier things so that he could come and do that.
Hey you, just how long are you going to sleep there? He's got a zapper. Yeah, that's frustrating. That was surprisingly disappointing.
Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Mixolodia.
Your heart wasn't the one who passed on to the dragon. The masked man was. But there's nothing we can do about that. Fate is fate.
Well, we could be a little faster and not watch everything fly in.
But it's odd. I should be sensing that masked man's heart coming from the earth. But I'm not feeling anything at all.
Maybe he's heartless.
I'm about to disappear now, so Ocho will take care of the rest. I instructed him to wait for you at the beach. You can ride on his back all the way back to Batasmili.
Oh, thank goodness we don't have to walk underwater.
Give you my razor and lipstick. Take good care of them, almost as if they were me.
So use them on something stupid?
We seem to have been doing that so far.
Mm-hmm.
Every memento we get. Wait, I almost forgot to say something very important. Could you give this to Ionia for me? A jar of yummy pickles? Oh my goodness.
Trayden agrees with me. M. Night Shyamalan twist. Lucas is Klaus.
Tasmili, I believe...
Never mind. That's something different than what I was thinking. He's just dyed his hair. He's bleached his hair.
I believe there is a map-loving and map-owning fellow, yes? I think he'll know where Ionia's house is. So hurry there. Take this to Ionia. So we have to go to Mapson.
I guess so.
Oh, I'm disappearing. Farewell.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. Wish we had an exit mouse right now. Let's get to the beach.
Well, we've got to fight everything.
This makes me crazy that they have enemies after a battle that big. So if I'm just at 1 HP, I could just die after fighting that big battle. I guess it would save it after, as me having finished that too. And I do only have 1 HP. Speaking
Back,
of which,
Mitora.
everybody else is about to die too. Goodbye. Goodness.
Well, at this rate, we're just toast. No mushrooms.
Why do we have so many enemies? They should run away from me. So Machine Gun Laughter says the Klaus was coming from inside the house. Trade said that's amazing. Lucas is making the call to himself, Snoopy. These dumb little enemy battles are making me crazy.
Ridiculous.
I don't want to fight those guys.
brandished a pincer.
I can't get my combos either. I'm gonna die. Alright, now everybody's gonna be back to life. Oh, except for I just used the memento. Oh, that makes me so mad. I hate that.
Always gets used at the dumbest times.
Hey Tristan 2552, welcome. Welcome to the chat. We just barely beat a huge boss, and now I'm just frustrated as can be because I keep
And
dying
the
to
red
these
battle.
little tiny bosses, or tiny little enemies. I don't have anything. And Jay says, "LO memento." Yeah, isn't that awful? And I'm asleep, so why don't you just keep poking at me? Thank you. This is great. Traden says, Memento was a good movie. It was a good movie.
A great movie.
I feel like any horror movie would be made better if you overlaid an all-star Smash Mouth over scary scenes.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Oh my goodness. We're in the middle of watching Hannibal right now. We've been watching the TV series and we're watching the movie right now. We had to pause it because of work today, but we're going to watch it at the end. Maybe we should watch it with some Smash Mouth.
Make it a little scarier.
Uh-huh.
How come we're backward walking? What happened?
We got confused from that.
Save with that thing so we don't have to go through there again.
Tristan says top 10 movies honestly. I don't know what our top 10 movies are. Oh, that's one of the top 10 movies?
Memento.
Yeah, Memento is a really great movie. One of the top 3 movies,
Wow.
says Traden. I don't know.
It is a pretty good one.
There are lots of really good movies out there, though. I always feel like I have a new favorite movie, and then...
Whatever movie you see most recently, right?
So, for a long time, I thought that movie was called Momento also, like with an O. But as it turns out, it's Memento, which is something like as a memory, is memento with an M-E-M, instead of M-O-M. Not like the Spanish word for moment. I'm glad I got some bug spray now. Let's not fight anymore.
Oh. It's a flying Mushu.
It does look like Mushu. It says, personally, I love Cats Don't Dance, My Neighbor Totoro, and Castle in the Sky. My Neighbor Totoro is really, really good.
I like Castle in the Sky too.
I like Spirited Away.
I don't think I've seen Cats Don't Dance.
We've seen like the Cat Returns, which was crazy.
Yeah, that movie was really weird.
Tristan says that combo, thanks. It's not a 16-hit combo. Not that crappy Disney dub of My Neighbor Totoro, but the original streamlined dub done in
The
1984.
VHS edition. I like the Disney dub. I like all of the Disney dubs.
I think that the other one was a little bit more accurate.
Yeah. Dakota Fanning ruins everything. That's kind of true.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
We still haven't seen any of those mailboxes.
Yeah, do they just not exist?
Maybe they were just totally fake. This whole part of the game seems like pretty unnecessary.
It was just one of the needles.
Well, no, I'm talking about like walking back through the same places we've already been and fighting everything.
Oh yeah.
Like this chapter's been super long, and I feel like they could have cut some of the chicken fat here. I don't know. I guess we're getting to see how everything is though. It looks pretty much the same though as it did in the Weird World, just different colored.
Yeah. They should have given us like a ladder back down to the beach.
Yeah. Oh, I keep yawning.
Let's see here. These Titanians are super strong. You know, I'm just gonna go all out on him.
Traden says, I have a VHS copy, the VHS copy of My Neighbor Totoro. I remember heading to a local video store as a kid, picking out because of the bright colors. I took it home, watched it, and fell in love, so my dad went back and bought it from them.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool. That happened a lot at our house, but normally it was because we'd lose them.
And so you had to pay for
And
them?
so we had to pay for them. My mom would have to go in and be like, we lost your video.
I think that happened several times to us too.
And it was always something super crappy like Rapunzel Barbie or something dumb that my sisters
Yeah, sure, your sisters.
had rented. One of their Mary-Kate and Ashley movies.
Yeah, your sisters.
Yeah, I was really into Barbie Rapunzel.
Die. This is my most powerful attack against you. So I'm sick of fighting.
We got a secret herb out of it.
Okay. Kumatora now has a fever. A jungle fever. Who's your favorite Disney princess of all time? Let's see.
I always liked Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I watched that movie every day while my dad was still in college when I was a little kid.
And so you watch that a lot?
And so while he would do homework, I would watch The Little Mermaid like every day.
I watch The Little Mermaid a lot too. That's probably why we're gay.
Maybe.
Maybe so.
Oh man, Mary-Kate and Ashley, I remember their mystery series were the twin solving mysteries. And that's pretty much it. My sisters loved those.
My sisters watch them all the time
That was
too.
literally like we'd go to the video store on the weekend to rent videos, and that was what they would get every single time, and I hated them.
I am the J says he had a huge crush on Ariel.
That huge fin though.
And Traden says that his favorite Disney princess is Lilo.
Huh.
Let's see. I really liked Jasmine too.
Jasmine, I loved that whole movie. That one was great.
I wanted to be Aladdin when I was a kid. I wanted to be a street bum.
A street rat.
A street rat. Yeah.
Street rat.
I'm so sick of fighting these guys.
Best Disney princess, Pumbaa.
Mulan is the only Disney princess I actually like, to be honest, is Tristan.
She
Mulan
is
was
pretty
good.
cool. I liked that movie a lot too.
Pumbaa's the best princess.
And the J says he'd be Jasmine's street rat any day. As far as like princesses that they did try to make like really hot, Jasmine was probably top notch.
I think that Esmeralda was pretty hot too.
Yeah, that's true. She always had her shoulders
Yeah, she had her
showing.
shoulder stuff showing. And
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Pumbaa princess. Mulan's really good. It's kind of cool, just not necessarily from a historical basis. I don't want to say that it's historical at all, but it does tell the story of the Mongolian Huns and how they kind of terrorized the Chinese for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's neat, I think, for that reason. I had no idea about that part of like world history until I'd seen that movie as a kid. I'd never even heard of Attila the Hun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me either.
Had good music too, and it was funny. It was a really funny show. I liked it.
O2 Machine, good work today. Yeah, good work today. See you later. They just have these little
They're just
powwows.
all like having their end of the day meeting.
How funny.
I didn't know that there was a second Mulan movie. Traden says the second movie sucks because the ending implies that everyone dies to the incoming Mongolian invasion. Most Disney movies definitely aren't historically accurate. They have a lot of really cool little elements, though, that, I
Yeah.
don't know. That one was definitely well into the,
Wow, that's a bright red thing.
It is.
Esmeralda was also the only female character to have a song sung about her that wasn't based around lust. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at Bronson. He's totally sunburned now.
second movie. Disney just ruins all the movies with multiple releases. They do that so
That's
much. It's
true.
garbage. It's
Yeah.
true.
Like Aladdin 2 and Aladdin 3 were awful.
I'm really excited for Frozen 2, though. Aren't you?
Are they coming out with Frozen 2?
They are. Why not? They've made over $1 billion on it. You might as well sell to all of those little girls that are just in love with. They got 2 princesses out of that one that they can sell merchandise for.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we need to find Mapson.
Beware of the 80s montage in Mulan, though. Is that the training song?
I don't know, I want to pull it up now. I keep hearing all this music from these presents. Got a reggae rhythm now. Oh, Lucas. Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmili have been heading to the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house? It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. Do you remember my little cabin in the mountains where you used to come to visit? To the west, if that old cabin is Argilla Pass, you can get into Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. Might still be around here somewhere. You should get him to mark it on the map for you.
And Jay says, the chick who made the Frozen song tweeted out a long time ago, I created that Frozen song your kids sing all day. I'm sorry. Jay says, please, no more Frozen. I love Disney, but I am a little sick of Frozen, for sure.
Here's Mapson. My little niece would cry every time her mom would sing that song to her. From Do You Want to Build a Snowman? She would just start crying and
She
bawling.
hated it.
Yeah. There's a cute little YouTube video of her called Claire Hates Frozen. I don't know if there's anything about this Ionia person, but I do know where Argilla Pass is. Let me see your map for a second. What does Trajan say?
He says the song about Esmeralda is called Hellfire, and it's a song about the priest who is in love with her, but believes that it is all the work of the devil causing him to be in love, and he decides that if he can't have her, she must die by his hand, doing the work of God, both quelling his lust and getting rid of a group of pests in one fell swoop. My mom used to not let us watch that part of the movie. She thought that it was just too scary.
What, really?
This is the one with all of the fire and things in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
This girl is sad because everybody left and nobody invited her to go. When did everyone suddenly get together and discuss leaving for the big city?
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, everybody's moving to the big city.
The big city.
I'm the mayor here, which means I'll be one of the last people to leave for the big city. Even so, I really want to go. I should just ditch this miserable little village and be done with
Oh, that's sad.
it. You didn't hear me talking to myself just now, did you?
No, Mayor, we didn't.
Oh my goodness.
Hunchback is a dark movie, and in some cases, the Disney movie is darker than the book. It is really
I want to watch it again.
it's kind of a sad one all the way around. I remember seeing it for my birthday. It came out on my birthday one year. Hercules came out on my birthday as well. Maybe I've got that wrong. Maybe it was just Hercules that came out on my birthday. But we used to always go to the drive-in theater because it's right during the middle of the summer. And we'd see whatever movie was playing.
Trayden says he thinks that Hunchback is darker than its source material.
And the J says nobody's going to mention Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. I like that movie. I've seen it once.
Yeah, I've only seen it once too.
But it was pretty dark too. Really cool though. That one was well done.
Jay Salvation is changing the topic from princesses to the game. How rude of you. He's asking where he's stating that Tasmilia is completely deserted.
And I think their evil plan of moving everyone into consumerism is working.
This training facility served its purpose. It's closed as of today. Once I close the gate, I'm off to New Pork City too.
New Pork City, that's the first time we've heard of that. Like by name anyway.
But this stupid thing refuses to close. God, come on. Yeah, the New Pork City is...
the batteries are dead.
You remember playing that level of New Pork City on Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
So that's where we are headed next, I think. After we go talk to Ionia. Do these guys still have a boat down here? No, that would have taken us right there.
I am the J says, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember the movie Framing Roger Rabbit. It was partially made by Disney.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Jessica Rabbit is a princess too?
Yeah.
If so, she gets my vote.
She's like the hottest princess. The most seductive.
Yeah. She's the one that very rarely comes out at Disneyland.
In order to read the sign, you had to trample on the flowers at your feet. Did you even realize that? Though the person who placed the sign here really is the one to blame. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry about that. Please throw all your empty cans into the trash bin. How silly.
New Pork City loves you.
What does Traded say? This
It
game has
says
all the
Newport
best
Ci-
puns.
Oh yeah, this game has all the best puns. Newport City and Brawl was such a terrible stage, the camera couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it would zoom way out, wouldn't it?
I don't think I ever saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, we need to watch it. It's really good. There was like this dip which would erase. The show takes place in a world where cartoons exist in real life.
And I remember seeing previews and stuff for it. It just always looked kind of weird.
And then the enemy, the antagonist in the show, had this dip which would erase cartoons. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Well, at least all these enemies here are a lot weaker. You can just plow them down.
Machine Gun says, I just remember the baddie going bat. It's blinked out the rest of that in the chat. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. It freaked me out.
Yeah, we have to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Wajah Wabbit?
Roger Rabbit. We should also watch Hunchback too.
Who flamed Wajah Wabbit?
Oh, I'm not going the right way, am I?
No, we're way up. The baddie was Doc from Back to the Future, yeah. Christopher, what's his name? Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, he was the bad guy from that movie.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit is notable for being pretty much the only movie to co-star both Disney cartoons and Warner Bros. Cartoons.
I was always curious about that. Because, it had both of them on there. I was always curious whether it was a Disney movie or not because of it. I recognize this area. Unio's house is north of here. The western path should lead us there.
Let's go!
These guys are afraid of us.
Those moving rocks are. They're scared of us now. Argilla Pass, known as Stumble Pass.
Tradon said Werf is... Who Framed Roger Rabbit is notable for being pretty much the only movie.
That's what we read that.
There was a clause that one of the companies agreed to where, however much screen time was given to Warner/Disney characters, the other company would have to receive the same amount of screen time.
Oh, weird.
Interesting.
So they had to balance it.
Stumble past where it said to be careful not to drop anything. Oh my gosh.
We just all fell on our faces and stumbled past.
Did we just drop items?
I hope not.
Whoa, we really did stumble. Huh?
Everybody all at the same time.
Where did the jar of yummy pickles go?
Uh-oh. Did we drop it?
But I guess that's what happens when it's easy to drop and easy to roll around. Shouldn't be that hard to bring. Let's split up to look for it. Bunny, you help too.
Who
Do I
cares
play
about our stupid
Boney
pickles? Oh, there's something.
Something hard?
This is called guided digging. How come we're not digging up that shiny spot over there?
Because I can only hold one thing in my mouth at a time.
Oh, really?
Want something that looks delicious? Not bread.
Not bread.
This is music we haven't heard before.
Yeah, it's a new song.
Something soft.
Ew.
What could it be?
A recollection bell. Why would that be soft?
I don't know. It's weird.
Nobody's doing anything. They're all just standing around. Pretending
It's
to
because
look.
dogs can look a lot better than...
It's a pumice charm.
This has got to be it right here. Something that seems sour. Gotta be pickles. Boney's bark is less annoying than that dog in TripAdvisor commercial. I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah.
Useless humans. You find it? It's a little dirty, but that's the jar of yummy pickles, alright. Is there a spring over here?
Maybe the other way?
Let's see. West
Yeah.
Argyle Hot Spring. There's no need to rush.
5 seconds rejuvenates.
Every one of those signs is a haiku. Is that right?
I don't know. I guess it could. It could very well be.
We got a new item.
What was it?
I'm trying to remember. That while we were digging, didn't we get a new item?
We got a recollection bell.
Yeah, before we got that,
A nut.
we got
We got nut bread.
pumice charm.
Pumice charm.
Let's give this to Lucas.
Rucus. Is that better than what we had already, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he had something else, but we're all up already. Okay. Was he running away from me?
I don't know.
A mystery metal monkey? His defense is super high. I'm getting like nothing on him. Let's try.
It's
PK
made from
Flash.
metal.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, one hit.
he has very low HP. Creepy monkey.
Yeah, he really was creepy looking. Like a little gremlin.
Do we have another battle coming up?
It's seeming a bit that way. If we're going to see Yonya, I'm sure that we're probably getting to that point.
Let's see what this smoke cricket has for sale. Oh, they've got lots of things. I don't know if I have any money. we
No, I
find
think
out?
we're out. Well, unless we've made some
We
again.
probably made some from that boss that we fought. Only
Yeah,
8,000. We don't have very much. We used to have 15,000. Let's see. Let's see. Earthbound track from the opening area. The 3. Was the music from Earthbound? Or is it this music that you're talking about?
And the J says, where are we at in the story? I want to see the boss and kick him in the face. We're getting close to the end. We've only got 2 needles left to pull, and then we are finished. I'm guessing we probably have a couple more hours, though, of gameplay.
Yeah.
Traden says he's heading off for now, later, and good luck, guys. Thanks for participating in the chat, and
Yeah, we appreciate your help for sure.
we do. We'll look forward to hopefully seeing you next time.
Keep being Tweed and keep being Smithy. We appreciate you being here.
Hashtag stay Saturn.
Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
The weird alien music is from Earthbound. The music in the cave here is the same as the music when you're going up to meet Buzz Buzz in EB. Stay fresh. Ah, he did it again.
Okay. Yeah, this is the same music as all the caves too, from Earthbound.
Yeah.
But I guess the crickets, it is the same music as Buzz Buzz. Dat Life Noodle says
We
I am the
should
J.
save right here too.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
It's actually time for us to save and be done for the night, it looks like.
Let's take. I just want to see what's up here. Is this a dead end?
Other than the metal monkey that we fought.
He's like running away from us.
Yeah, he is.
That tree has like birds in it now.
Yeah.
Strange.
I wonder if we have to fight them all.
Awesome,
Good
I got
job.
it. That was my first time I got that in this playthrough.
First time ever.
Not ever.
No?
It's been the first time in a long time. Yeah.
The tender loving tree.
Yeah, go check it out really quick. I want to see what's up here.
More enemies. Surprise.
The tender loving tree.
Yeah, that's its name, the tender loving tree.
How silly.
It's taking care of those birds. Oh, another balding eagle.
Oh no. That's bad because we have another enemy on screen. We can kill him, come on. Now we just have to life everybody up.
It's a widow thing.
There's a map. Okay. Well, let's life up and then I think we're gonna have to call it a night. We've got commitments early in the morning tomorrow morning. Well, we got one needle tonight, so that's the good thing, right? We were able to get up to close to Ionia's house, and so I think
we're nearly there right now.
We're getting to the end. I think that chapter 7 is coming to a close because, if I remember correctly, Newport City is chapter 8.
Is its own chapter.
Yeah.
We've been playing chapter 7 for 3 nights now.
Yeah,
like 6 hours.
It's been pretty ongoing for sure.
Yeah.
So we're starting to wrap things up, which is pretty exciting, but kind of sad at the same time. We've got another great game planned for when we beat this game, so we hope you guys stick around after we've switched titles. I know sometimes it's hard to do that when you just love one title like Mother 3 like this, but we will look forward to seeing you guys hopefully Sunday night. We're planning on 8 o'clock. We may have another commitment that might get in the way, but we'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if we aren't able to make it. But I think we'll be able
to be there. Yeah,
we're gonna aim to be able to have our next stream on Sunday. So we're glad that you guys were able to join us, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time. We appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. See ya.